Guys, today I have for you something really special. Hunter's Fury hybrid setup for legendary difficulty. With this one, you will completely annihilate any legendary room in the game. You have huge amount of debuffs, team buffs, survivability and of course damage. And on top of that, crowd control. So it's a full package. If that sounds interesting to you, then welcome to Insanity. Uncle Butcher in the building as usual, covering Division 2 basically daily. If you're new here, hey, welcome to the family, bastard. Hit that like, smash the sub, or leave a hateful comment. It really depends on your preference. But with no wasting your time at all, let's get into it, and I will reveal my dirty secrets in this setup immediately. One of them is of course how Hunter's Fury build works with Wild Mask, exotic Wild Mask. If you're gonna kill enemy nearby, you will basically apply confuse effect to other enemies as well in 5-meter radius. And that basically will immediately trigger Wild Mask, and that works with your skills as well. Jammer Pulse is non-damage skill, but we will turn it into the deadliest weapon in the game. As you saw, I activated Jammer. What happened? Wild Mask was triggered, debuff all over the place, target was killed, and I received armor. So my skills will provide me with armor on kill. That will trigger Hunter's Fury gear set bonus. This synergy is kinda crazy if you think about it. Whilst Mask debuff will proc your Hunter's Fury self-heal immediately. So if you will kill something, even drones, you will receive health back. This is crazy build with huge amount of versatility. You have damage, amplified damage in close range. It's absolutely nuts, and don't forget that since we are using survivalist, we have protection from elites, healing medkit and so on. But before we continue, I just wanna let you know that we have some sponsor ads. If you don't have enough time or good teammates but you still want to have all the best items in your game, then Diving.net is set for you. They have absolutely amazing team and consoles. They will do everything for you because everything happens with account sharing. These guys can be absolutely trusted. This service has been working for many years. They have tons of customer reviews and I have tested this service by myself, so I clearly can recommend these guys to you. And if you have any questions, you can check everything by yourself or leave question and operator will reply immediately. But now with my promo code RBDIV, you will have 15% discount on all services. It's an amazing deal, especially when Diving.net is updating their prices basically daily, so definitely go check them out. And now let's get back to my Hunter's Fury hybrid setup. And I tried a lot of combinations. I tried to think out of the box, as you love it, and a couple options for me was pretty obvious. Maybe exotic Acosta backpack. Since we have fire grenades, we could basically set everything on fire and those grenades would be revealed and we would receive overcharge in return, but the cooldown is huge no-no to me, so yeah, I turned off that idea. Then second option of course is beat used to exotic launch, but for that I need a hive. Healing hive boost of hive, single hive doesn't matter. I have to destroy it to proc overcharge again, and the cooldown in this case is even worse. So again, it's kind of dope, but in not this build. I mean, maybe with healer setup that would be a good option, but not with DPS build. So my third option was Wild Mask, and oh boy, I pulled jackpot. Wild Mask works like butter with our Hunter's Fury gear set. That Wild Mask debuff will actually kill non-elite enemies pretty goddamn easily, and that will refill your health back. Of course, in team scenario where 4 or 3 agents are killing the same target, most likely you will not get that last call on that kill, but still you have huge amount of potential in this build, guys, trust me. And with no further ado, let's get into it. And of course, if you're new here, welcome to the family. You know that Butcherland is the best place for dope out of the box builds and general life hacks. So for specialization we will use Survivalist. Survivalist is really dope in team play because you have healing medkit, which will not heal only you but your teammates as well if they will be close to you, and most likely they will be with you anyways. And when you will apply status effect with your jammer pulse, fire grenades, doesn't matter, your teammates will deal more damage on those enemies. So again, really nice specialization. On top of that, you have protection from elites, extra incoming healing, all that great stuff, but we will not talk about that. So survivalist is the way to go. Of course you could use technician specialization, but I think survivalist has more utility, especially in team play. If you're lone wolf, yeah sure, use technician specialization. So yeah, that's the reasoning. For weapons, I'm using Banshee with Insync. Honestly, you could use any SMG you want, Vector or maybe even Assault Rifle, but Hunter's Fury gearset works the best with Shotgun and SMG class because it will provide you with weapon damage and of course amplified weapon damage in close range. That's the reason why I'm using SMG Banshee. It has really nice accuracy and handling, good rate of fire, 900 just like FAMAS, and on top of that, crit chance. We need crit chance to deal okay damage, and of course you could use one offensive core attribute and in pistol slot use named pistol with extra skill tier, so you would be covered in that department. And if you will play of course with directives, you will most likely use pistol quite often, and I will get to the pistol a little bit later, but your second weapon will be Scorpio Exotic Shotgun, and it's easily one of the best weapons for PV, for legendary difficulty. You will stop enemies, and again, when you will apply all stacks, that enemy will receive more damage from all sources. Amazing weapon for team scenario and solo play. You will completely stop Chungus, rogue agents, and so on. For pistol, like I said, you should use pistol with named skill tier. Damn, I'm tripping, man. How you can listen to me? I'm all over the place. Anyway, you should use pistol with extra skill tier. Why it's so? Because now you have option to roll armor or offensive core attribute on your setup, just like if you would use technician specialization. But with pistol, you have to think twice which talent to roll. If you play with directives applied, maybe Summit or Strongholds, you will be short on ammo, so I would recommend you to use Insync. But if you will play only legendary difficulty for fun, I would recommend you to use Future Perfection talent. When you will kill non-elite enemy, that will proc overcharge for you. Easy, simple, man. So it depends how you will play. If you will play with directives, Insync. Without directives, Future Perfection. For Mask, Wild Mask, and it works ridiculously well with Hunter's Fury gear set, just like I showed you at my intro. Wild Mask will basically kill non-elite enemies, and that will proc self-healing from Hunter's Fury gear set. And to basically reduce my cooldown, I'm using Tech Team, and Tech Team works again with Jammer Pulse. It will count it as a hit, I guess. Once you will hit your Jammer Pulse, enemies will be tagged, and look how many tags I have on Battlefield. It's kinda ridiculous, man, if you think about it. Of course, Tech Team has a cooldown, but once you see all those skulls, it's super funny, man. And Wyvern for extra skill damage. For Backpack, Hunter's Fury, skill damage as attribute and weapon damage. In mods, I'm using protection from elites. It works really well with our specialization as well. Hunter's Fury gear set will amplify our weapon damage in close range. That's the reason why it works so well with Scorpio Shotgun. And of course, self-healing, and on kill you'll apply disorientation on nearby enemies, which will again proc Wild Mask's debuff. You will stop a lot of enemies, your teammates can deal more damage on them, and that's perfect synergy in my eyes. And for skills, Jammer Pulse Turret. Turret will basically mark enemies for you. You should get that buff by hitting them with your weapon. From Tech Team, I mean. Easy money, and Jammer Pulse with Wild Mask will deal huge amount of damage. So yeah, Butcher drops the mic. I hope you enjoyed this one. See you in the next one. Bye.